Well, I have a woman, some type of woman that won't let me breathe. Every time I try to go out at night, she always brings gasoline. No longer scared of the fire. It just gets hard to breathe. Oh, turn up! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. And I've been putting out this fire for days. And I've been putting out this fire for days. Baby, I'm just trying to make a living. Swashbuckling, scraping up chicken for the kitchen. Pardon me, I'm honestly gonna take a couple dishes. Silverware, for instance, it's all in good business practices. Every morning I wake up and think of Robin. Yep, I start my motor, then I'm floating like a coffin. Coffee is a problem. Waves make me nauseous. When we catch a boat, it becomes such a fucking process. I know I should be sleeping, yet I'm stoking fire. When you say I shouldn't do this thing, you're preaching to the choir. Oh, fuck it, I'm coming on board. I'm eating what you eat, and I'm drinking what you pour. It's probably a Monday, but I haven't a clue. Oh, you too? Just do like I do. I've been putting out this fire for days. And I've been putting out this fire for days. Gasoline, gasoline, yeah. I've been putting out this fire for days. And I've been putting out this fire for days. Gasoline, yeah. This is the youngest that we're ever gonna be. So let's spend it on a firestorm. Continue on our spree. Hey, can you help me, sir? My house is burning down. Grab a can of gasoline. Can you spread it all around? I smell like a mistake, but I'm living in a fairy tale. Make sure them coffins is nailed shut, buried well. All these bad ideas have me so inspired. I'm absent when my court appearance is required. I've stole 1,000 shoes, but I've never put them on. I could never walk a mile, that would take too long. You spill my drink in a club and then we beefing. Jesus, this happens every week. Thank you for answering the prayers that I've stolen, but I'm out this time. What about this crime? Let's get the ball rolling. Well, all right. Yeah. Fire for days. Fire for days. Yeah. Whoa. I can't lie, that mess I made is risky. Holy shit, bro, that escalated quickly. Shoot him in the face like a show on Fox, and it don't stop. Got a fofo unlock. I'm a young yacht, gonna make the popo hot. Oh God, don't stop. Got a cold guy lock. Hey, real men don't back down. Real men wake up in jail for real. How does that sound? Gotta fight to the end, give a pipe to the friends, put it in, put a swing, put it back down. Putting out this fire for days, and I've been putting out this fire for days. Gasoline. Yeah, buddy. Woo.
Good afternoon. It's 12:34. We had our intro song. I hope you either liked or hated it. We've got several things to talk about today. Reese, how you doing back there, bud? Yeah, Reese is doing all right. Looks like he's comfortable. That's good. That's a good thing. He just took a fucking huge shit out there that I had to clean up. And so yeah, here we are. We're going to be going over this video today where Mersh takes a shit all over me for, you know, some of the things that were said on the last show. Don't you have a job to be at? Yeah, I did. And I already did it. We finished early. So now here I am doing what I like to do as a hobby. Okay. That's what I'm doing. All right. You poodling? Yeah, I'll poodle, man. I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'll poodle up. Sure, man. Fuck yeah. How cold is Florida today, Granny? Right now it's 80 degrees. It's nice. It's sunny. It's 80 degrees. I do have a rainy day thing that we're gonna get into. You know what I mean today. Yeah. So I'm only gonna do this twice during the show. Everything's pinned at the top, everything helps. But yeah, there we go. So should we just get right into it? I think. Yeah, probably. I don't know where the fuck Husey is. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't. All right, so let's just get right into this, okay? Um, it's insane how big my muscles. But then nobody asked about your fucking muscles, man. Okay. How people don't realize people wake up early in the morning, work, and can be off by the afternoon. I mean, again, we only had half the house to spray. So yeah, we were done. We were done probably by 11, but it's an hour ride. So yeah, I've been here for a while, and that's why I set the show up for my phone. It's insane. Hey, Crystal. Yeah. We up, Granny. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you too, Honky Talk, Tennessee, man. I'm a little bit of a honky talk man myself. You know what I mean? So I like that. I do. I enjoy that. All right, so let's get into this because Mersh is slow as fuck. I think he might be retarded, and this is gonna take a while, okay? Because I'm gonna have to stop this to rebuttal some of the things that have been said. All right. Let's see what else is in here. I get it. I used to work 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. I mean, we left at 6:30, but again, it was only half the house. So yeah, it was only half the house, and we're waiting on a color for the trim. I don't know why you're so cool, Evil Juice, but I think you're cool, man. Yeah, I do. Not an intervention. No, it's not going to be an intervention. It's probably quite the opposite, actually, because I pulled out the rainy day fund for today, boys. We're going to start this motherfucker off early and aggressively. All right. And then so here we got so Mersh covered the Kiki Lemmy pandering to grower audience thing again by destroying Kiki like it's some kind of like, God damn, look at that ash, boys. I really went on a rant there. Pandering just so that she can try to grow her audience again didn't work. I did see she said some things about me. Somebody gave me the timestamp and I went back and looked at it. Apparently she yelled at one of her audience members because she didn't recognize his name and called him a granny fag. That's fair. That's fair. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fair as fuck, you know? Yeah. And so, yeah, we're going to go for it. Trust me, Bart. Yeah, we're going to go for it. Anyway, if you do send anything directly, just let me know. If you super chat, hate. Yeah, hate. Yeah. Just let me know or just say it in the chat and I'll read your chat so that, you know, I don't have to look at the phone. But Evil Jesus saying PayPal beer on me. I'll check it at the end of the show because I don't want to derail this and this might take forever. But thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you, man. So we're gonna go through this. Mersh, I guess, has declared war on me. And so we're gonna, you know what I mean? We'll just go to war, you know, that's fine. I don't know why he would ever punch down, but I am more than comfortable punching up, Mersh. You have no idea, buddy. Have you seen some of the decisions I've made lately? This does not bother me. Not even a little. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. I ain't scared of you one fucking bit. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, she hates me now. Yeah, she's got a lot of fucking hate in her, man. I really honestly tell you the truth, I don't really even hate her. All right, so let's watch some of this. I might 1x this because Mersh is slow as fuck.
Almost always.
Okay, let's get to it, Mersh.
By the way, that was about 6 years ago, back when the spite doc that the guy is spamming in my chat was made. It's a little outdated, buddy. And also the guy who made the spite documentary about me also got ran off the internet when Owen Benjamin was implying he was a pedophile and had credible information. And then all of a sudden he didn't want to make documentaries no more.
Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? I don't know. Ask Jesse PS about it. I really don't know much about Mersh. I don't watch his show. I just got wind of this, so I figured we'd cover it.
And that was like full crazy Owen when nobody was listening to him.
I'm surprised Lemmy is even in the chat because I am going to. Let me set this up for you. I know you guys watched this meltdown. Okay. I was seeing red right here. I don't know if y'all, when my eyes squint like that, and I just see red, man. I really do. I was very fucking upset, man. Mersh, can you imagine? All right, let's set this up. Could you imagine if they took Stink and Bonzo the Clown and fucking Dr. Meowthala or whatever the fuck your cats are named from you and said you'll never be able to see him again? Could you imagine that, Mersh? Probably not. And then times that by 100. Okay, because it's my child. Fucking shit all over her tonight.
What is she, an igloo cooler?
I do.
Got him.
I do. That actually wasn't bad.
That's right, Granny. You better watch out because I'm going to make you out to be a styrofoam cooler. And I'm going to.
It's not styrofoam. It's plastic. It's plastic. I only shit in it twice. Honestly, it's really not that fucking big of a deal. Can we just call you Granny M-hole with your ability to keep your dumbass mouth shut? And yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. I don't make great decisions most of the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I will see the right decision to make, and then I will almost always make the poor one, just probably because I like to play my fucking life on hard mode, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't. What kind of Asian, though? Hey, what's up, Poop Cooler? Good to see you. Mersh said he'll fight you, and he's only an hour away from me. I know where he's at. He knows where I'm at, too. Come on. Come on, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Why are my muscles so big? I'll choke his I'll wonk his other eye. I'll choke him the fuck out. Let's go. We can do that. That defense should do well in court. No, probably not. Again, why does that matter? And we're going to talk about that a little bit here as the video progresses, okay?
Shit all over you and then go back to sleep in my shed.
Yeah, it's going to. I slept like a damn baby that night. Let's get the first one out of the way. Cheers, everybody. Oof. Oh, we got to hit the chaser. Okay. Be nutty. Yeah. I don't know if you guys follow my fucking Twitter, man. But yeah, she is now. I mean, we could try, but I would fight him. I really don't. That's what the lawyer fund is for, man. To tell you the truth, man, it'd make me miss work because nobody wins in a fight. You always get fucked up a little bit, but like, yeah, man, I would fuck him. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's for.
Your lawyer fund. It's for Bush Light. Stop it. You're never going to raise enough money for a lawyer fund. Stop this. It will never collect to that amount. You're going to have one of those GoFundMes you're always pulling money out of daily. Tommy Jordan for 5 said, no offense, bro. I'm just saying some topics are a little much for me. I'm still a fan of your show. I'm just sharing my opinion. Well, your opinion is wrong. Big your respectfully to you, your fucking opinion is wrong. Okay? My mom died of cancer. You don't see me going around going, hey, don't make any jokes about moms dying of cancer. I got molested as a kid. You hear me going, hey, guys, no child molested.
Damn, for real? What's that like? I never got molested, dude. Yeah. I mean, even as like a small child, how do you get tricked in? Okay, you know what? I'm not even
station jokes. It's a bridge too far for me because of my own personal lived experience. That is when you stop sounding like a comedian and start sounding like a homosexual leftist. We don't do that here. All right. Everything is fair game.
I'm not saying he's not, man. I just don't care about hearing about your muscles. Why you got to talk about your muscles? Now, I would like to say this, man, before we continue here. Look, I was in a rage. I said a lot of shit that I didn't really mean. Okay? Of course, I'm not going to call fucking CPS on me. I'm not going to make her fucking homeless. I was just extremely mad because somebody said I could never see my child again. All right? I'm putting that the fuck out there. All right? Yeah. That's it. Sorry, boys. I was extremely fucking mad. This was literally 30 minutes before the show I got told this. So, yeah, man, I fucking raged the fuck out. I did. Is your fucking mother of the year here. Can't even be there for her fucking kids' first week of school, first day of school ever? Come on, That's true. This is true. Let's ride it. She lives with her mom in a fucking retirement community. Let's ride, bro.
Why is he doing this?
Because I'm an asshole. Again, I promise you, there's going to be calls to the fucking HOA. You think I'm not that fucking petty when you won't let me see my son? Oof. Ain't nobody getting fucking between me and that. Ever. So you would be happy for this shed. Mersh is very intrigued here, man. You can almost see the wonky gaze. God damn, boys. You can almost see the wonky gaze through the sunglasses. By the time I fucking end it. I hope you know that. I really do.
By the way, threatening.
I'm not talking about your fucking muscle.
Is a very bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if this pays off for you.
Yeah, it is. It is a bold strategy. Again, Mersh, I told you, brother. I told you. I kind of play my life on hard mode. If she brings it to court, whatever, dude, we'll just fight it. You know, hyperbole, all that. I really do. Y'all, did y'all frantically take all the drugs out of the house? Is that what happened there?
This is so gay.
I don't disagree. That's fair. Dislabeled $5 Canadian. You should take a page out of Dan from Nice Podcast playbook and start dating someone that was born a man. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm not talking about your huge muscles for $1.99. No, man. Fuck. I'm trying to get drunk here, all right? Is that why you haven't tweeted in the last 10 minutes like you do all day?
Oh my God, you have a dog and you live in a shed? Holy fuck, man.
It was a rescue, brother. Yeah, it was a rescue. He was wandering around the streets, bro. So yeah, I took him in, man. I spend, some money on him to feed him and make sure that he's walked and poops and everything else. Gave him heartworm medication. You know what I mean? To tell you the truth, I live in a 1-1. So like I got half of what you do, man. I got half of what you do, Mersh. You live in a 2-2 with 18 fucking cats, which is stink, fucking. I don't even know their name. Anybody know Mersh's cats' names? I'm sure they're fucking ridiculous. Reese? It's a good boy. Long because you won't get a fucking job, you retarded whore. Come on. Yeah, so I get aggressive here, man. And this was Crash Out 1 or 2 as well. I continued doing this shit, man. I was very upset. I was extremely upset on this deal. Yeah, I was, man. Yeah, I just got some really devastating news, okay? Don't you fucking feed stray cats and steal them or something? Or like people's pets and steal them? I don't even know. How many cats you got? This is what you want to do? You want fucking you... This is Chernobyl. You think I ain't going to get mad about this shit? I'm extremely upset. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm in a full-blown rage here. I was supposed to talk to him right before the show, man. And she said, I'm cutting off all contact between you and him. So, there's that. You know what I mean? Yep. You think I ain't going to fucking crash the fuck out? I don't give a shit. I will take all of us down with this motherfucker. God. You don't let me see or talk to my kid. I promise you that. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. That is the difference between you and me. That is the difference.
Oh, the difference is you're a piece of shit who's
Yeah.
trying to get her kicked out of her house. Oh, that's really nice of you. Really nice guy. What a great guy this guy is.
Because you don't give a Mersh, I'm really not, man. This just came out of my mouth because I was extremely upset. I don't care. I would never, honestly, to tell you the truth, like now that I've like calmed down a little bit and I thought about it, I would never, she is his rock and I would never fucking take my child from her. I just want visitation and be able to talk to him. That's it. Fuck about your.
Hey guys, instead of moral fagging at me about making domestic violence jokes, how about put this energy somewhere else? Like against Granny.
That's fine.
Against a guy who is actively trying to hurt a woman. Huh?
I totally get it.
Why don't we save that fucking milady, fedora flipping white knight energy for a fucking situation that matters?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all right, let's get through some of these chats, man. Let's see. Mersh. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go here. I totally get it, brother. I get mad. I see red and anything spews out of my mouth. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Carl. Yeah, I'm right there with you. If Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid had a Blanc, his like, god damn. Would have blocked his lights being center top, Dan would have reaped all them glories, hugs, kept them glories from okay. I don't know what the fuck that means. Why is having a dog a shock? Every hobo. I agree. Every hobo has a dog, and shed is clearly a step above that. Right, correct. Granny is working on his pump. He will have big muscles like me soon. I am. Don't look at me. Look at him. That's super weak. Yeah, it's classic deflection, man. It's classic deflection. I said some fucked up shit, Mersh. Don't act like you've never gotten drunk and flew the fuck off the handle, especially if somebody tried to take your fucking cats away from you. You would be doing maybe worse than this. So I don't want to hear this shit, okay? I don't want to hear this shit because I actually didn't fucking really mean any of it. I didn't. I was just extremely fucking mad. All right, I'll work the legal system, man. Yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to fucking be, kid. And I do. That's why you abandon one and your brother raises it. Oh, damn. Yeah, I do. Second one. I do. Hold on. We got curses. Mersh's. That vodka's starting to kick in, boys. Do you actually want his cat's name? Margie, Louie, Clarence, and he's got a fourth one outside. I don't remember. Damn. Why does he name them like they're his kids? I didn't even name this dog. His name was already Reese when I got him. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Absolutely, Greg Edwards. You're not talking about my muscles. And no, I'm not talking about your fucking no, dude. No, Mr. Doodle. Good. Congratulations on your muscles. Did we not see Mersh pass out in clips last year? Yeah, he did. I think he was doing dabs or something. I had to fucking train to eat and get you out of that situation so you could have it. You're a fucking terrible mother. You fucking retarded cunt.
You live in a shed.
You made me homeless. Yeah. And see, Mersh gets this kind of wrong here. Fuck. Mersh gets this kind of wrong here, right? She left me in rehab with no prompt, nothing, and was like, well, check out the men's amenities. I wouldn't have went. I would honestly tell you the truth. I'd be fucking a month ahead of my savings if I would have been able to get not go and be here doing it. That's why I was so mad. I will reciprocate. You are the one that did this. And this is me blaming her. Yes. Agree, dude. You are the one who did this. Fucking bitch. Fuck her, man.
Old Captain Nate said a shed in Florida, no AC, roaches the size of playing cards, and lizards. I think he does have a window unit right behind him. He does have an AC in there. I do. But there's no way that bugs and lizards are not coming and going from that shed.
I mean, every now and again, man. So I've treated it. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty good on the roach part, but every now and then a damn palmetto bug will sneak in and the bees fly right over that shit. So, well, hornets, you know what I mean? It's kind of been an ongoing issue, really, to tell you the truth. But I just like, I either shoo them off, or if they're assholes, I beat them with my hat until they die.
An open air, like it's a revolving door in an airport. Virgie, so he wants to get everyone kicked out of his ex-wife's mom's house. Doesn't his kid live there? Yeah. Well, it's not his kid. I don't think he has any kids. I think it's Lemmy's 2 kids, but still, he's trying to get a child kicked out of their house because he hates his ex.
No, the youngest one is mine for sure, but I guess technically not on paper, so I can't really, rebuke that one. Technically not on paper. That's one of the things I'm saving up for before I actually go and fucking talk to the lawyer that I've already hired. I have to, I court order a paternity test through a judge. Because she was too lazy. I asked her, I gave her the money for it. She bought weed, and she never went down and filed to get the fucking birth certificate to put me on it because she was married to another man when my son was born.
What a fucking homo. Thank you, Jay Hayes, for 10 on Rumble. He just said, let's go. We're killing it tonight. We're money playing
her,
it.
Fuck Husey, and fuck everybody on this panel. We're going to shit all over them all goddamn night.
Yeah. Stop talking about shitting. You do it in a cooler. You don't have running plumbing.
I don't understand, man. Like, he's really beating this fucking thing. I got to pee now from all this fucking, but he's really beating this motherfucker into a dead horse here. Fine paste. You know what I mean? Chrissy Mayer's up under him right now. Yeah. I'm shitting the cooler twice, bro. Like, it's fucking, what happened? Why is that mad? He's acting like me shitting in a cooler is my main source of plumbing. It's not. I just shit in it 2 times. Because I really had to shit at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't feel like going in the house waking people up. Shit. Fuck. Now I'm on schedule with my doo-doos. You know what I mean? I've got them going, and so now I have been shitting exclusively in the house 2 fucking times, man. Yep, that is what's gonna happen. Go ahead, start the show, Husey. Why is it fucking 10 minutes late? Start it. Do it. Do it. You're going to stand between me and my son? Bitch, you've got something else fucking coming to you. I promise you that. Right. And so let's talk about this right now. Like, and so another big reason that I'm pissed is because I don't know if y'all have noticed. All right. So Lemmy always talks about trying to go to Hackamania. She talks about, buying weed, buying vapes, man. But she isn't talking. First of all, refuses to get a job to actually fund any of this. She wants her crowd to do it. And then, with that being said, like, doesn't do anything except for tweet in a 4-hour stream, which she thinks is a part-time job she made. I don't even know. Probably $6 today. That's like, what's $6 divided by 4? Fuck, I don't even know, man. I don't know, but I know it's not a lot. Okay, I worked for half a day. I made $100. Like, so if y'all chip in, man, it's always welcome. But I can make my own money. She's dependent on y'all for that, and there's no fucking shot she gets it without actually getting out and getting off her lazy ass and doing something. That's the problem, Mersh. You would be happy for this shed by the time I'm done. $1.50 an hour. I don't even care. You know what? It would be easier to get my kid from CPS if he goes into foster care than it would to be from her. His mouth right now, dude. His mouth is a gay. Yeah, this was a very aggressive thing for me to say, Mersh. Yeah. Yeah, get upset about it. I like this, man. He looks like the mummy, bro. Y'all remember the mummy? He looks like when the mummy come out the sand right now. And sounds like him too. Yeah, you mad about that one?
Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Indeed.
Ooh, oh, this cocksucker, this piece of shit
Mm-hmm. I don't
would
think I've
have
never claimed
his
to be
children
not.
or have this child traumatized.
No, I've already explained this, but I'm going to do it one more time, Mersh. No, I wouldn't. I was just very angry and I was threatening it. It's probably not the greatest look, but yeah, I was extremely mad.
And put into the system just to
it
get
gets
back
worse,
at his
Cole.
ex?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hasn't he actually domestically violenced a girl? That phone book thing was one time and it wasn't intentional. What I think he's actually fucking struck women, right? Hasn't he admitted to that?
Yo.
Yeah, me too, Greg Edwards. It's not a cool thing to do, man, but like
Listen,
I would
man,
actually never do that.
I've done some real petty shit.
Can we watch
I'm
something
capable
else?
of
You
it.
want fucking Burger Planet?
I've
don't
done
you?
some petty shit to exes and
No, we got to get through this.
business
It's about me.
partners and ex, lovers or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I've had my petty moments. I've done some fucked up shit just to get back at somebody. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, that is on a level that is unbelievably sick and fucked up. Wow.
Yeah, it is, man. It's
Fucking
not a cool thing to say.
Wow.
It's not.
That is probably one of the most fucked up things I've ever heard somebody say.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No, it isn't. Stop it.
Moody in the chat said, this is worse than what Aaron said about leaving his kids for April. 100%. This is 1,000 times worse than what Aaron did because Aaron was leaving his children hypothetically in the
never chose to leave my children. I didn't do that.
Care of their actual natural born mother. And let's be honest, a guy that we can all agree is probably a better father for those kids anyway. Right? Like, let's be honest. If Aaron really did decide to abandon his kids, they'd probably be better off.
Yeah, I don't think mine would, but whatever. Again, I was just very mad. I never had any. God damn. I never had any intention of doing that. I need to.
You know what I mean? A mom, their natural mother, and a stepfather who's probably a better role model than Aaron himself. Like, it's still fucked up what Aaron did, but this is like the white trash, scumbag, soulless.
I'm very white trash. I'm kind of a scumbag, man. Yeah.
Sociopath Olympic move. Granny is now officially the worst human and the biggest piece of shit in whatever this Dabbleverse is.
That's fair. That's fair. It may be. Yeah, I don't know.
Granny has officially, you know what, Granny?
What? Yeah, make it full screen. Drive your point home, buddy. Come on, take the glasses off. Let's do it. What?
I know you wanted Daddy's attention a while back.
I didn't.
And, me and Virgie were like kind of just breaking your balls a little.
No, you covered me. You covered me. I only covered you because you were talking about me. That's it. I never watched your show.
And then we got you to admit that you poop in a cooler and you fuck some 19-year-old, works at Dollar General and has bad acne.
I mean, he's a bigger podcaster than me.
We broke you so fast. It just wasn't even really, wasn't
exactly
fun.
Was I broken? Like, for real. You're acting like I shit in a cooler because Mersh made fun of me, dude. Come on. Let's not get fucking crazy. Do you know how many times I've watched Revenge of the Sith? Not once. Not a single time, brother. Okay? I've watched your show when it's about me because I'm kind of a narcissist. I don't know if you know this about me. I like hearing shit about myself, even if it's negative. Yeah, that's right.
We could tell that really we were just slaughtering a beat dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. 2K. Yeah, like they got me to admit it. Like I didn't go on stream and send the picture to somebody of me shitting in a cooler way before any of this happened. Yeah, I guess I was interrogated by Mersh, man. That eye praying to Mecca was the one that fucking broke me, I guess.
Granny,
What?
you now have my attention.
Okay.
You now have my attention, and you now have a bunch of other people's attention by proxy.
Yeah, remember, Mersh, you were asking for the link, and then you didn't know how to figure out how to get a hold of me on Twitter, and then Jesse PS came on and shit all over you and called you a pedophile a bunch of times. That's actually what happened. That's what happened. Shout out to Jesse PS, Pod Awful. That's it.
See. And I can promise you this. It's not the kind of attention you should be excited about.
I'm not. Yeah, it's fine though.
It's not the kind of attention you're going to want. Yeah. But I promise you, you now have my attention.
Okay, you're acting like I don't have goons too, buddy. All right. Yeah, you want to have a goon war? We can do a goon war. You know what I mean? I got goons. I've chosen not to use them for right now. But we could have a good old fashioned goon off. We can do it on Rumble.
You now have the Judas Goat's attention. And by the time tomorrow comes, you will have the attention of multiple other people who I promise you are much better.
Yeah, I'm shivering, man. Yeah, yeah.
At playing these kinds of games than you.
Okay.
Truth is, we've all been taking turns just putting the boots to all these other fucking people on the internet just because they're kind of bad people.
No,
and because
no, you haven't. No, you haven't. And Jesse PS wouldn't be on the air if you were actually doing shit to him. I can promise you that. Yeah. Yeah, he would. He just wouldn't. If you actually had any power to do anything, he wouldn't. What are you going to look up my criminal record? Already been done. What are you going to dox me? Already been done. Come on. Let's have it, brother.
It's kind of funny to break them. But you know what we've really been lacking around here in a while?
What's that?
A proper villain.
You got one, buddy.
We need a proper villain. Remziel, trust me, I know about Speakeasy, and I'm still learning the lore. And I want to fuck. Trust me, I want to fuck over Speakeasy.
Anybody know Speakeasy?
Forget about that for a second. I know that Speakeasy's worse than this guy, but we have a chance to prevent this asshole from committing some act of evil. Speakeasy has already committed unspeakable acts of evil and has already ruined his kids' lives. We might have a chance to stop this from happening. You have my attention, Granny.
Okay,
Trust me when I tell you.
I get it. You already said that, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're going to send fucking trolls after me or whatever. Yeah, come on then, man. Let's go. Jesus. That shit's smooth, but goddamn does it burn. Yeah, come on. Like, I'm not afraid.
Attention you want.
Okay, I get it, dude. You stop. Speakeasy is talking about. I am fucking 100% willing to do that at this point. Who the fuck is so Virgie? Y'all better get the drugs. I don't know who the fuck Virgie is, man. I can't tell you really. I really don't. I don't know anything about Mersh or his show. I just seen shit when he talks about me. No. That's hard. I'll go up, but no, that's a baseline. That ain't ever coming down. Virgie sucks, man. Oh, I think it's his producer. Yeah, I think it's the producer what has a worse fucking. I'm not talking about your fucking muscles. PD Green. Watermelon? Are we talking watermelons? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I remember now. Mersh is deluded. locale that lives in his cat piss duplex. He's a loser. Clearly, Granny was venting after being separated from his child. A totally understandable reaction. I don't judge. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening, man. I'd never really intended to do any of that. I really didn't. I was very fucking upset, though, man. I couldn't control myself. The fuck out of there. All of them. For real. That's just where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. Get them all out. I hope you're scrambling to do so.
Oh, we're scrambling.
And also,
we're going to be scrambling.
Hey, I don't know if anybody's going to call the HOA. It ain't going to be me. No, I got a gun squad, brother. Like I just chose not to ask them to do anything. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't really want them to either. This is granny country. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, I don't think Mersh has even been on the internet as long as I have. But you ain't even fucking supposed to be there. You live in a retirement community, you old fucking bitch. He's allowed to stay there. You can go be homeless just like me. And again, you will be grateful for this fucking shit. That's true. She probably just will. Like I am. Yeah. You retarded fucking whore. Boom, that's true.
Yeah, you hear that? Hey, you hear that, Granny? What is that?
I think that's a sound. That's a sound from Cloverfield, right? I've never seen the movie, but I think that's the sound from Cloverfield, or is that World of Worlds? I think it's one or the other, man. Does anybody know?
You hear that, Granny? You hear that, buddy? No,
that's right.
War.
Oh, I forgot about that, bro. Yeah, didn't he just snitch on a guy to separate him from his kid? Just because he fucked his, this fucking fat chick or something? Man, I even forgot about that shit. That's how wildly unfucking rememberable you are, Mersh.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with you. Hey, you know what, Granny? When we're done with you, you're gonna miss that shed.
Oh, for real? I mean, yeah, probably. I think I miss the shed when I get my own place too. I'm saving up. You know what I mean? It's money I don't touch, Mersh. I don't gamble it away and shit. Yeah, so what's gonna happen here, right, is that once everything unfolds, basically her mom is going to get drained of. Is that real? You don't got to ask me. I just need the info. I love some misery and chaos. Attracts me like a moth to a flame. Sure. Mersh is now dating a girl. Element. That for real? What a cuck, bro. Is that real, dude? So Mersh is projecting and deflecting from his own self. Yeah, it's basically what it is. How the fuck is he going to get Granny out of that shed? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't live in the shed, really, to tell you the truth. I mean, if it's cold or whatever, I'll take naps and shit out here. Sometimes I'll sleep out here, but I live in the house, so it's really not that big of a deal. He's a physically threatening his karmic. So yeah. I know. I'm not afraid of smoke. I'm really not. Yeah, he literally just happened. Glass houses, Mersh. Bro, this vodka's starting to kick in, boys. It's given him his arrogance lately. Mersh has no pool. Yeah, whatever, dude. The money she gets because Lemmy's going to be homeless. And then I will go for custody of my kid. That is exactly what the fuck's going to happen.
That's very backwards.
Call me a
Thank you, bye. Thank you. Josh's
it's really not, Mersh. So this, I don't know if you know this, right? If I establish paternity and she's homeless and I have my own place because I actually have a job and I'm saving money, the courts would all immediately grant me access to my kid. Now, I don't want to do that. I don't want to separate him from his mother. I was just extremely upset here because that would destroy him. And honestly, she's right. It's about him. And I would never do that because I've realized that, first of all, I'd have to go to work. I'd have to get childcare. She doesn't do shit. So she just sits around the house doing her fucking $1.50 an hour job, and basically nothing at all outside of cooking and tweeting, probably to you. So I mean, that's just where it's at, right? So I'll go for custody to where I can at least be able to see and talk to him where she has to do it. So yeah, that's just where it's at, right? Yeah. There's other stipulations to that, and yeah, but that's just where we're at, Mersh. You're fucking retarded.
Wasn't Conson?
At this current juncture, I regret to inform you all, but I've just been diagnosed with Dancer.
What?
Piece of shit. Call me whatever the fuck you want to. I don't know. It's probably not care real anymore. Either way. Anyway,
We already have. You shit in a cooler and live in a shed. We know you have no.
yeah, well, I know. Fuck, man. How many times do I have to hear about this shit? You know, especially from the likes of you, dude. What, you're a one-trick pony? Shit on me for something else. You know what I mean?
No shame. When you described your
I had
girlfriend,
zero.
the 19-year-old with the bad acne, it was like so hilariously sad.
Why is that sad, Mersh? You are now Eskimo bros with Ethan Ralph. That's sad. And I kind of like Ethan. I just don't like you.
Here's the deal, Granny. I know that you're at a point right now in your life where you think it can't get any worse.
Okay.
But take it from me, buddy.
All right.
It could always get worse.
All right.
And it just may.
Okay.
The 11th Brennan for 5. Thank you. He said, we have a proper stud. MKE had mounted 2 women in the Dabbleverse, and possibly Lemmy is next. Damn, MKE is on a fucking run, dog. He's gonna have to fight me for
Thank you, by the way.
He's gonna have to fight me though, I think.
Why are you trying to fight people, Stuttering Mersh?
He's gonna have to fight me for Lemmy, because remember, I'm still trying to build my harem.
You won't. Is that what we're doing, Mersh? You're jealous that like I can live in a shed and still pull more pussy than you? Is that bad? Look, I pull more pussy. I got hair in my brush. Fucking Chad Zuma. Go get your brush. All right. They don't live here either. They just use it when they're here. Well, waterbeds rock, Mersh.
We're still gonna build our little harem. And we've been working on it. We had some setbacks with Scarlett, but we're gonna, we can turn that around. We're doing all right. But no, MKE and I are gonna have to battle if that's the case, because we're not fucking playing around.
I don't fucking care anymore, man. You don't keep me away from my son.
It's not your son.
Wait, I don't see a chat.
Yeah, I think it's just like a super.
Yeah. Do y'all want to know the motivation behind this? By the way, like I know exactly. All right, hold on. Let me get caught up here. LMFA, laughing my fucking ass off the brush. Yeah. My own place is a bit of an exaggeration for a shed. I imagine the courts would prefer an actual home with plumbing. Just saying, right? And so that's what I'm saying, though. Yeah, no. By the time I get everything in line, I'm saving up for both those things, man. I'm hoping to have them by basically the end of January, and that should be achievable. And so what I'll do with this upcoming money is establish paternity. Hand to God, send her some money to help out with him. And then I'll get my own place because it takes first, last, and security. Well, now this is great for me because she was the one with evictions. And that's why we lived in that trailer. Because if I was able to if she wasn't had to be on the lease, I would have been able to get us a decent apartment. Now that shit probably would have failed because she was a lazy bitch. You know what I mean? But that's where we're at. Okay. Granny, you got a community brush for the hose? Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, because I don't brush my hair. My shit's all matted in the back. And I got one in the car. Sometimes I'll brush it in the car if I'm going to like court or something. You are first. Okay. Mersh show off the shirt earlier in his stream. Titties are stacked. Damn, for real. He's got that gynecomastia type shit, man. Oh, hold up. Yeah, the ribs still. Hey, ain't no gyno going on here, Mersh. What you got going on? Pop them, son. Pop them. Fucking retard. All right. Let's continue here.
Don't really care. You're a horrible person. Don't really care.
Husey and Lemmy are trying to fund their way to Hackamania so that they can meet each other.
Oh no, who cares?
Okay, now watch this projection because I don't. That's why I offered to pay for them to go. And that would have set me back quite a bit because it was going to be about $1,500. Okay, I don't get my check till Friday. And because of the fucking air traffic control shit, plane tickets are absolutely crazy now. And so I was like, I'll buy the ticket and then I'll buy the fucking plane ticket for you when they go down a little bit because it would have cost me roughly $1,000. All right. I was still willing to pay that. And that's right before when I was like, would you just give me a little bit of time? We'll let the fucking plane tickets go down. I honestly even said, hey, you can stay in our timeshare. And with that being said, like she wouldn't even have to pay for lodging. So don't speak on shit you don't understand, Mersh, okay? I don't give a fuck. I was going to send her there to fuck Husey. Now she can do it her fucking self. Maybe she'll go work at the Dollar General because she has no skills. The only skill she has is being able to recite smothered, covered, and topped. That's it. And she hasn't done that in 7 fucking years.
They're both single. Who cares? I hope they fuck. I hope Husey fucks Lemmy in every hole.
And see, this is the projection, man. I don't care if they fuck.
Affect you to the point where you are threatening to put your kids into the system.
That has nothing to do with it. It was the fact that she said that I will not be able to see my son. Okay, Mersh? So you've got this fucking backwards and you retarded fucking little noodle brain.
That is an act of evil that I didn't think anybody could be capable of, but here we are. Gates of Above for 5 said, don't worry, Mersh. Thankfully, he posted this video privately for only us to see and not a judge. Yeah, Granny, this is going to be harassment.
I don't care.
And if I were Lemmy, I would just take this video and probably get a harassment restraining order against you.
Lemmy knows that I'm not capable of violence towards women. Oh, she already knows that. She already knows that. No violence is going to come of this. I might say some mean shit online, but she knows that's as far as it fucking goes. That's it. She knows that I'm not capable of violence against women. Outside that one phone book deal, Mersh, you are wildly more capable of violence against women than I am. Because I have never struck a woman. And I've got my ass fucking beat by several of them. One of them had a goddamn wizard staff. Okay? And I took that motherfucker like a champ. It fucked me up pretty good. She was whacking the fuck out of me, but it happened.
But then again, that's just me. And besides, I wouldn't tell Lemmy what to do. Yeah. I certainly wouldn't tell Lemmy to try to get an HRO against you. Who am I, Ralph? Megalodon for 5 said, Granny going from the one episode.
I'm capable of violence against men. Yeah, of course. Yes. Yeah. And mostly only just to defend myself. I don't think that you should ever walk up and punch a man. And well, to tell you the truth, like I would never start it, but I'll goddamn well fight. Yeah. If some shit goes down, yeah, I'll fight. Yes. Yeah. But again, not against women. As a matter of fact, I'm incapable of that. I can't do it.
Villain to multiple episode arc is hilarious. Yeah, now he's gonna be. Now he's not a villain of the week anymore. I don't know what it is, man, but I want to fuck this guy up for saying shit like this.
Come on. Come on. Drive up. We go into the yard, buddy. I ain't coming down to you. I don't want to fight you. I will, but I don't want to.
You know?
I got to go to work, Mersh. What do you got to do? Revenge of the Sis? Fuck out of here.
I know what the system does to kids. I was lucky. I never had
Oh, boy. Here
CPS
comes
involved in my
sympathy
life as a
baiting,
kid,
man.
but I'd seen it. Other people in my family seen it. I have almost never seen a child get snatched up by the government, put into the system, and be better off for it in the end.
Mersh, much like you, I was just saying mean shit, brother. Fuck. Mean shit, bro. That's it. You never said some mean shit? Bro, if I came down there, right, and I was like, you don't got custody of these cats no more. I put them in crates and I took them to the pound. You couldn't see them. How mad you gonna be, bro? I guarantee you'd be madder than fuck. You'd probably say some very aggressive shit because you got fur babies because you're fucking gay.
Everyone knows I have a very strong anti-CPS bent. It's not to say they aren't a necessary evil. And obviously, if a child is being sexually assaulted or physically abused to a point where it's a problem, you know what I mean? If you're putting cigarettes out on a kid or diddling them, yeah, all right, fine. CPS needs to be involved. But short of that, I don't even think kids should be getting removed by CPS for catching an ass whooping, because that is how I grew up. And I don't condone it. And if I had children myself, you know, it took me a long time to sort of reach this conclusion, but data doesn't lie. And frankly, beating the shit out of your kids just doesn't, not only is it bad for them, but it's been proven to not do any real lasting good for them.
Holy shit.
So I don't believe in hitting kids. That being said, my tolerance for a kid getting their ass whipped is pretty high before I would go.
God damn. Yeah, I get that, man. Yeah.
Hey, you know, CPS needs to be involved. You know what I mean? Like, it would have to be like, you know what I mean? If a third grader came in and I was a teacher and they had an actual like black fucking eye and it looked like they were in a boxing match the night before, I'd be like, yo, I gotta call CPS. Like, that's fucked. If a kid tells you something's happening at home with an adult or what, you know, that, yeah, okay, fine. CPS, you have to get them out of the house. And then, but even when that happens, my brain immediately goes to like, and you'll see cops do this a lot. Cops
he wouldn't even be there long because I would go.
Even cops know how fucked up CPS is. So when cops have a situation where there's like severe child neglect, you'll see them go like, is there any relative? Do you have any relative that doesn't have fucking?
There has been, Mersh. Just look at the moderation records.
Roaches in their house?
Yes, a lot.
These kids aren't going to get bug bites. Do you have anywhere we could put this kid that is not in the fucking system?
Yeah, there was a lot of roaches and a lot of trash. You wouldn't do shit around the house while I was working. Yeah, it was fucked.
Because even cops know, like, we put this kid in the system and we're just making a fucking future serial killer. But
I'm not talking about your muscle.
Where a kid's getting like severely abused, like my first thought is like, can we find a grandma, an uncle, somebody who's not a degenerate who can take care of these kids? He goes right to CPS. That is evil, bro.
Yeah, I know. I guess I don't really believe in good enough.
That's some of the most evil shit I have ever heard. And even if he's not the real dad, it's still like, man, you don't.
I am the real dad.
Even if it's a step, whatever.
It's not on paper, not in state. Again, lazy bitch. I don't know how many times I gotta say this, Mersh. It's a fuck.
Whatever it is. If you were involved in that child's life and you really actually care about that fucking child, then it is a sick thing to even joke about.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the system to fucking take these kids with. That is
it basically was a joke because I really didn't.
What a colossally evil piece of shit this guy is.
Yeah, I know. Damn. That's exactly what's happening. Okay. And I offered to pay for Lemmy's ride there, but she was an absolute.
Yul Gibbons in the Rumble chat. You know what you know what cops never say? Hey, does this kid have any family members who live in someone else's garden shed?
Yul is also probably top 4 of Lemmy simps. So yeah, he simps pretty hard there. There's only 10 people. You can pretty much, track that one down. Fucking retarded cunt about it. And so I rescinded my offer.
You do understand, Granny, right? That you're like
I understand.
Legally homeless.
Technically, no. No, I live in the house. Got a mailing address. I'm not legally homeless. You're dumb.
Just because you pay a guy a couple bucks to sleep in his air-conditioned shed, right? Like CPS, the state's not going to be like, oh yeah, you're fine.
See,
you're a perfectly suitable adult. We'll leave this child in here with you in this shed. You're trying to go, I'm going to make Lemmy homeless. And it's like, you are also legally homeless.
No, technically I'm not. Like, neither is she, really. She's got more parameters. And actually, I checked on that too, Mersh. And depending on, you know what, I'm not even going to get into that. Depending on, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to say that I just said some shit out of anger.
It's not going to put you in an advantageous position over Lemmy.
It could.
It'll make you both bums. This is vengeance. This has nothing to do with the kid. This is the type of guy that just he'll fuck this kid's life up just to win, just to get a win. He's been obsessed with beating Lemmy.
Fairly true. Yeah. Fairly true. I suppose, man. Y'all want to listen to fucking Queen about it or something? I don't know.
And not in the fun Jason Scoop way.
Cracked himself up. This is great.
Take that, Tommy Jordan. Oh, fuck. Come on, guys. Grow up. It's a comedy show. We're making jokes.
After I was like, no, I'll still pay for it. It's going to be like $1,500. I'll have it. Yeah, I will. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll have my check. With the goddamn the way that shit's going with the airports, I was like, you're just gonna have to wait a little bit. But yeah, no, I'll get you a flight. Versus stale. I'll pay for the fucking ticket. What the fuck's happening here? No, this bitch just couldn't she couldn't hold on to her senses, and then she got mad at me. Said a bunch of really fucked up shit, by the way. She did say a lot of fucked up shit. She's not innocent and saying fucked up shit. I just do it publicly. Probably not the greatest move, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I just do it publicly to fuck with her. So yeah, I'll say that. You know what I mean? I'm not sorry. I'm remorseful. I'm not sorry. And then she couldn't handle it. And then she cut off access to my son. That's what happened. Ooh, yeah. She's mad as fuck. Yeah, William Scott.
She cut off access to your son. You live in a shed with a dog and poop in a cooler.
Again, twice, man.
I wouldn't let a kid go stay with you either.
She can't do this on her own. Did you listen to Mersh album? Fuck her and the goddamn ship she rode in on. Yeah. I went to go see my kid. This was probably the last time I'm going to see him until I get a lawyer in order to do so. Yeah, and so there was a secondary meltdown where it probably even got worse, man. So if he's making me into a project, Mersh, you should probably watch that one too. Yeah, I'm leaving it up. I'm clarifying a lot of things around here today. You know what I mean? But I'll leave it up for you. You know. She was like, "You want fucking lunch?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take some lunch. Yeah, that's cool." What's the difference between sorry and remorseful? I have small amount of regret about the fucking the audacity and the anger that I portrayed here, but I'm not sorry about the shit that I said. And I'm remorseful for saying some of the things that I said, but I'm really not sorry about it. I shouldn't have, but I did. and I don't have any qualms with it. Nimrod, it's so insane how God damn it with the muscles. Same difference between being drunk and being intoxicated. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a difference. Then she fucking gaslit the fuck out of me. Started yelling at me about how I took all the viewers from her. This happened. Yeah. Yeah. That was one of the first things she said to me when we had lunch that day. She was like, "Oh, I guess you won the viewers in the divorce." And I was like, "Bitch, come on, man." And then I took a fucking full-blown ass chewing. And I didn't even get mad. Then I took a secondary ass chewing the next day. Via text, and then that's when I was like, man, you know what? I took the fucking first one in stride, but the second one is unwarranted, I think. And her mom had to calm her the fuck down because I was being completely civil. I'm like, we could just have this.
I like that he still has to bring up ratings
Conversation. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I do. That's one of the things. You know what I mean, Mersh? I understand why you're mad. Oh, I forgot. You're like this big time celebrity, and like now you're gonna power flex on me for not being as big as a podcaster as you. Well, I go to work, buddy. I just literally my channel's 12 years old, but that's because I uploaded shit back in the day. And I'm less than 6 months into this. I'll get you. I promise. I'll catch you. I'm going to, Mersh. I get it. What is happening? And now she is literally, and I'm not even almost word for word having the same conversation that we had together that I won with Keanu C. Thompson.
This is oh my fucking Christ. You're going to stick your kid in CPS to become trafficked and raped as a child.
Mersh, not every kid gets raped like you, bro. It's not like, it's not. Let's see. Granny, tell her we're here with you because you're more likable and entertaining. I mean, I don't really have to tell her that. Plus, she's got me blocked everywhere. Hell yeah, we got your back against Mersh and the Super Tips Mafia. You fuck Super Tips. Everything's pinned at the top. This is the last plug I'll do. If you got anything, if you're generous enough to donate there, it's all appreciated, man. It's not required. And thank you if you do. Let's see what the fuck. LOL. Keanu won. All right. Yeah. I mean, that was pathetic to me because she would basically, since her show tanked, she's basically what she's trying to do is drum up some drama to get views and clicks, and beating the retarded Keanu C. Thompson in a fucking match of wits is literally like, how is that an accomplishment? You know what I mean? Yeah, not every child ends up on the Lolita Express. Mersh gets his mouth to his microphone like Quad in a wheelchair taking a bite out of pizza. That's a very mean thing to say.
So you can beat Lemmy in the ratings?
Yeah.
Bro, with all due respect to Lemmy, neither of you rarely break 100 views.
That's actually just simply not true, Mersh. Do your research.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not even fighting over like we're not fighting like this isn't Ethan Klein versus Hassan Piker numbers.
Yeah, but mine's a hobby and she considers hers a job. So like there is a difference. You know what I mean? So like that's where you got this fucked up. You
want to get your fucking ex thrown out of her home?
No.
And then get CPS to take her kids away so you can win the ratings war?
No, I said that out of anger.
Is that what this is for? The big ratings? Oh boy, if Lemmy goes to prison or is homeless and then they take my kid away and he goes to CPS to get raped every day in a group home, I'll have like 50.
Not every kid gets fucking raped, man. What is happening?
See more viewers. What? Huh? What the fuck?
I don't have GoFundMe. It's almost insane how fucking close. And for the Mersh detractors here watching, you can dox me on the PayPal one. That's how open I am. If Mersh thinks he's got like this foothold, he's got this goon gang, yeah, go ahead, dox me. It's right there. It's not like it hasn't already fucking happened. Might as well. You know what I mean? Check the PayPal. It's there. Close.
Sure is insane. I wouldn't say almost. It's
Karmic
fucking
Electric.
insane.
I thought she said you both had a good talk and she was considering accepting your apology. Well, that fucking ended real quick then, didn't it? It did. It really did, man. It was like less than 24 hours. It was less than 24 hours. Yeah, because we started getting into a conversation about fucking YouTubing.
Which means you started getting into a conversation about YouTube.
No.
And then she's like, I don't want to fucking do this again. You do this every
That is wildly inaccurate.
time. And then you're like, we're all having this talk now.
No. And she got extremely upset with me. No, that's not what happened. And I was like, go fuck yourself. I took this was the second conversation because I took the ass chewing the first time when she was bringing up YouTube numbers and she was like, I nuked my YouTube so people don't say mean stuff to me. And I was like, do you understand the mean shit that people say to me? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It bothers the fuck out of her, I guess. I guess so, man. One ass chewing from her because I deserved it.
Just one.
I 100% deserve that.
I'll be right back, sir.
I ain't taking another one. Nope. That's not. Lemmy's gonna be 45 working at IHOP with fucking hand warmers on her fucking forearms bringing you pancakes. That's what's gonna happen if she doesn't fucking like tune up and do something productive with her life right now. And so what she'll do is she'll bait you into this fucking false sense of security going, well, I'm improving my life. No, you're living off your fucking mom's money. That's what's happening, right? And so I know that you're not making much. I know what you made on fucking Twitch and YouTube and everything. It ain't that much. But I don't depend on this money, okay? Well, I have in the past, but that's just because I was broke waiting on a paycheck. The difference between me and you is that I actually have a skill that I can use. All right? You don't have anything. You're going to be serving me fries at 55 and I'm going to laugh at you at a fucking McDonald's drive-thru. That's what's going to happen. For fuck's sake, man. How the fuck I roll, brother. That's not it, man. That's not it. No. And then now that she's threatening to take my kid away from me, all fucking bets are, I'll burn this motherfucker to the ground to get to him. I promise you that. And I'll take everybody in the way with me. So she has two. I have been known to burn the sails to my own boat a time or two. I really, that is something that I'm not like super proud of. You know what I mean? But yeah, I will do that out of vengeance, man. I'm not good with it. I'm really not good at controlling it. I'm gonna say that right now. Options right now.
Oh, this is more extortion?
Okay, 2 of them. Mm-hmm. And the option is to let her mom, because she won't get a fucking job because she's a retarded cunt. Either her mom funds her legal fund. Yeah, and exactly right. I know what she's making. I know what she's making, and her main concern is to go to Hackamania. Now, personally, if it was me, I wouldn't even give a fuck about going to Hackamania, okay? That's a $1,500 expense that you either have to beg for or you can't afford. One or the other. So, I mean, that's just where we're at. I mean, does that sound like somebody who's making sound decisions? Or she saves the money up to get a new house so they don't live in a retirement community where
This is extortion. You are extorting them. You're extorting your ex.
no, it's not extortion. Dude, let me no, never will. Never will. That's not gonna happen.
Because you're mad about pussy. You're so mad over.
I'm really not. See, he's got this so confused and he's projecting this so hard that it's not even funny. I'm mad about not being able to talk to my kid.
Pussy, you're gonna throw your kid into the fucking state system and burn everyone's lives down. But you're literally.
I did like the pussy at first, man, but then I realized what kind of person she was, and now here we are.
Just committing crimes. You're committing a crime right now.
I don't know about that. Someone explain.
Dr. Scotty Jones says, I actually like 2K. Then you're a fucking idiot.
First, like Quadfather right now.
You're a fucking idiot if you think buying a cheap $5 puppet and then doing it poorly and adding a beret and a mustache is an.
Fuck you, Mersh. That's a $300 puppet. I'll take his charge on this one, you fucking retard. You're a dumbass. That puppet right there, that's an expensive puppet. That's a $300 puppet, and that puppet is fucking way funnier than you are, for sure.
Original idea. You're a fucking idiot if you think that.
Do you think that I'm sitting here going, this is an original idea when the fucking puppet's name is 2K? Let's get fucking real here, brother. Okay? No, I don't. He also got Rocco's permission in order to make that puppet. And let me give you the origin story on the puppet, all right? Wendy, the retard, kept begging Tukey to be on the show. Tukey does not want to be on Wendy's show. So he made that puppet so that she thought it was Tukey. And then he just continued on with it. And he's way funnier than you, for sure. Like, by a lot.
Even for 8, we should get Matt Mead drunk, point him in Granny's direction, and yell, "It's Scarlet on a mask trying to escape."
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Or she's not supposed to be. The kid is fine there. And I swear on everything fucking.
Rocky McCobb in the chat said, "Crime is badass."
Oh, it's only $200. I would rather have my kid sent to CPS and fight it there than with that bitch. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's insane.
That puppet was created to appease Wendy. And then he just enjoyed doing it, and he's very funny. I hated his fucking guts the first couple shows I did with him. And then he grew on me like a fucking level 4 carcinoma. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I watched him with the other retard gang, and I was like, hey, you want to come over, man, and do a show with me? And then like a bunch of shit happened. But yeah, he was very funny. He's quick on his feet. So I like that.
Okay, that is those strong words.
Okay, look, I think the puppet is dumb and unoriginal, but I will say he is actually like making salient points. Yeah,
meow. You fucking me out like your cat. Meow.
Bold strategy. Maybe not. Maybe don't do that. But okay. I mean, you do whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very funny.
That's great. That's fantastic.
He's very
sorry.
strong.
Now I'm turning into
yeah, I'm there. God damn.
For those of you who don't know what CPS means, Child Protective Services.
Correct.
Chat does not know what CPS means.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I'm okay with that.
Now Batman was never reported to Gotham Child Protective Services.
Beyond me. Hawkins got me going.
Getting young kids killed by Joker.
This is a great point. Thank you, Fader Dragon, over on Super Tip.
Your girl dumping you made you homeless? Yeah, it's all her fault, loser.
Exactly. Another loser bum. Oh, I'm homeless because my girlfriend dumped me. That is pretty lame. Have you tried being a man?
Yeah, that's why I live in a shed and poop in a cooler. What's your excuse for living on fucking Royce's couch for like 3 years or some shit? Oh, no. I do, beloved chatter. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking right here, right?
Oh, yeah, beloved chatter and other people. See, this is what's called
Yes,
being a
that's
fucking
it.
human being. And
That's
by the
it.
way, beloved chatter does not like me. But what you're seeing right now is beloved chatter
Not a lot of
being
people
a decent
do, I don't think.
human being, trying to stop a fucking travesty before it happens.
That's true. Beloved Chatter's actually a good dude, and he doesn't like you because you're not. And he knows that I'm way more reasonable, especially when I'm not this fucking mad. And that's why we're doing the show today, and I'm explaining to you why I am that reasonable. Have at you, Mersh. I got.
You don't want CPS involved. Like that is a actual normal human being, adult man in the chat going, bruh, you don't do that to the fucking kid, man.
Thank you, DC. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Any of this. I was extremely upset. I guarantee you what's happening here. Right now, they are fucking shoveling drugs out of that house.
Can I have some?
A lot of drugs.
Yeah, probably. Hold on. Did the screen go down? Let me do this. There it goes. All right. Yeah, I couldn't see it, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Hiding all of them. Disagree.
What kind of drugs? You see what I mean, though? Who was saying that earlier? Oh, you guys all simp for Lemmy. She's a bad mom. Who cares? Apparently she's got some bomb ass pussy in a house full of drugs.
She does.
What's there not to love?
That's why Tony from Hacks Movies said, "Fuck it." You can. It was once. Yeah, you can.
Oh my God, Grok X, can you give a recap of what happened? I'll try, Grok. Give me a second.
Oh my God.
All right. So if you go on Twitter, you can see it all pretty easily.
By the way, we're at 258.
I don't know why that happens right now.
258. I know we can hit 42 more.
Mm-hmm.
Granny retweeted a message he got from Lemmy.
Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe if you
you're never
haven't.
gonna be allowed to see your kid again. I'm never talking to you again.
Man,
if you want to see your kid at all,
most of the time
feel free to fight it out in the courts.
Show around here.
And if you know Granny at all, not going to respond well to that kind of thing.
No, I'm not. Not ever.
He's going to respond angrily.
Mm-hmm.
And well, here we are, angrily.
Yeah, that's what
it was an angrily show a little earlier. That was the initial response, angrily. Which
thank you, Ice Dancer.
Happy White Girl Wednesday, Mersh.
Don't stop. Carrie P's gonna get mad.
She sniped.
Thank you.
The Uzi show. Uzi had Lemmy and Dan from Nice Podcast, Stupid, and Cheeky, and for some reason,
I would also like to say that's not honestly, to say the truth. I have more of a vendetta against Husey than I do Lemmy, and it's not even because they're trying to be in a relationship. That doesn't bother me. Husey keeps calling me unfunny, so I'm trying to prove to him how fucking retarded he is. That is the reason I snipe Husey every time he goes live. That's it. I don't give a fuck who's on there. I'm gonna keep doing it.
So they were talking about stuff like this. So.
Good.
Croxy wants to know, why is Lemmy taking the kid away? I guess I'll get back. You can answer that.
Oh, shit. Because she's a drug addict and I'm a drunk. But apparently it's okay.
That's going to be good in court.
For her, because she lives in her mom's house in a retirement community where she shouldn't fucking be.
This a lot of times.
No, I'm not saying that. Like, honestly, to tell you the truth, if I got custody of my kid right now, I'd go. I would. There'd be room in the house for me. I live out here due to choice because I don't like to fuck with people, man.
Yeah,
it's more of a studio. Think of it that way, because this way you can podcast out here and not bother anyone in the house. Yeah, it's like a nice studio with a bed.
That's it. Oh, Grok says it is extremely legal because when I fucked her and put that baby in her and then born it into my damn hands. She was married to another man, so I was never put on the fucking birth certificate.
Yeah.
So now I gotta fight that, and
she did smoke weed and cigarettes. I didn't really care about the weed thing really because it helped with the morning cigarette. But she definitely, I did ask her to quit smoking cigarettes while she was pregnant with her. She didn't know.
Gotta fight the fucking custody issue.
Yeah.
Both of them at once.
We can't do
what?
You know what I mean?
I got a job. This whore fucking thinks that streaming to 4 people in the morning, watching Led Zeppelin is going to pay her bills.
That's
Get a
good.
fucking job, retard.
Yeah, you should.
Technically, no. I know I dumped in her a lot. I know it's my kid.
I did do that.
Mhm.
Like 3 months straight.
This
There's
is
a lot
the
of jizz
second
and
time I got
service.
tricked by a
Young
retard.
love, you know what I mean? We were young.
Second time. And I'm really reevaluating like the way I fucking think about
Yeah.
people now,
Yeah,
man.
well,
Like,
Yeah.
Waffle House is hiring. Well, she should fucking go back.
definitely women, man. Like right now, like I've had a couple women be like, "Hey, I want a relationship." I'm like, "Nah, man. I'm not in the mental space to even be able to attempt that." Like, no, we can fuck or whatever, but like if you find somebody that makes you happy, go do that because I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me to care about you. I'm sorry. Like that's just where we're at. I'll fuck you, but like right now, no, I ain't doing all that.
They better hide everything, man. And I'm telling you right now,
I appreciate.
there's some shit coming down the pipe that she is really gonna have some fucking trouble with.
Keep doing it. Keep tripling and quadrupling down.
I am.
This is going to be really good in court. By the way, Lemmy, if I were you, I'd get a fucking HRO against this
I'm
fucking
sure
guy.
you would.
This dude's a problem.
Yes.
I hope she
Yes.
knows that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what's
I do.
going on with this.
And I've been nothing but nice.
Yeah, no, if anything, you know,
I'm a
everything
farm
I've
his
seen
ass.
you
Yeah, I'm a
do to
farm
Lemmy
Mersh.
has been, you know,
Yeah, we can do
I would
that.
say you've been a regular Prince Charming.
Yeah.
I mean, every
Sway
time
in the
you're
building.
talking about Lemmy, you're saying such glowing things. What a
Yep.
wonderful, how great her pussy smells. What a,
A lot,
wonderful mother
Tyler.
she is. How
A lot.
caring she. No, it's like when people ask me, like, "Hey, you know, what do you think about the Granny Lemmy situation?" I say the same thing. I'm like, you know, he's been nothing but a nice guy. He
No, I
sounds
haven't.
like Stuttering John when he says it.
No, I have not.
Like, oh yeah, I've been nothing but a nice guy to her. Really? You die like with Kate Meany. I was trying to guide her. And I was trying to be sort of, I was never trying to bang her. I really liked her. I was trying to guide her as an older, yeah, no, and then you had her nudes and you leaked them, John. Yeah, no, you were being a real guiding force in her life, you piece of shit. What? I was nothing but a nice guy. It's the same thing with Granny. I was so nice. I'm so dang nice. You know, the problem is, and a lot of people
let's
don't
see.
know this.
Since the
I got-
screen's fucking up, I'll just read him. Greg Edwards, why wasn't she able to put you on the birth certificate? Because when our son was born, she was still married to her ex. Because she drug her feet on getting divorced before the child was born. That's why.
kicked out to the shed because I was too nice to Lemmy. Lemmy was like, you know what? I can't date you no more because you're too perfect. Your dick is too big. You make too
Fair.
much money. And
Fair.
frankly, you're too cool.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty cool, bro. Yeah.
That's right. You guys don't know this, but Lemmy, she left a note one day.
Terrible impression of me, by the way. Did anybody think this is a good impression of me? I don't think so.
That said, you know what, Granny, you're just out of my league. She said that I was too good for her, and that's why she left. And she was like, "Oh, Granny's too nice." Yeah, you seem like such a
That's
darling.
what happened, Greg. Yeah.
Throughout this entire thing, outside of talking shit about her on the internet, which upset her.
Yeah, it did a lot.
So you better save for your fucking legal fund instead of going to fucking Hackamania and trying to go fuck Husey. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, there it is.
As somebody who's had to fight for custody, I'll tell you, you don't know what this battle is going to be.
Yeah,
It's not an online drama thing. Well, it can be.
Stancy said, "I might need to leave Mersh for Granny. I gotta level up." Oh yeah,
Sorry,
listen, I
Nimrod.
probably
Granny
should have told
doesn't
you
want
this
a
sooner,
relationship right now.
You're
but he
never
will
dating
still
another
F
streamer.
you, says Shuley. Yeah, I'll fuck
Sorry,
you, puppet.
you're not dating anybody from any of these communities.
Take your
You're not
hand
dating
out,
any
man. Let me
other
get
streamer.
after it.
You're not getting out alive. That's what I'm saying. So make the most of it.
All right, appreciate you.
You better find a goddamn. You better go find a fucking attorney or a stockbroker after this. When you're done with me, you're finished.
Okay, it can't be because we're here doing that exact fucking thing.
Do something, Mersh. Do something. Come on. Think I'm afraid of you? Or you don't know who the fuck you're tangling with, man. I bet you have anxiety attacks after this shit when Jesse's done with you. I don't give a fuck. You think I'm scared of you, Mersh? You're retarded.
Well, I just got a message from someone. This All Sucks is currently YouTube featured.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, we're featured? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Hey, can somebody tell me what that actually means? I don't even know what that means.
Cheers. I only got a nice tea. Cheers.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. That's just where we're at, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't, man. Yeah, hey, Mersh is seething.
Oh yeah,
about
hobo
that
chili
one,
roast
though,
beef.
man.
It's not a bit.
The little bit of give a fuck that I had.
I just really wanted this hat and shirt. You know?
I agree
So
with
I
you.
don't have a
Movie
lot of
star
matching
fingernails.
drip.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I can't pull up the comments right now because it's all kinds
That's
of
gone.
That's
out.
goes out.
That's out.
Well,
Fuck
hold
her.
on. Let's test this real quick, man. All right. All right. Let's see. Does the screen go out for y'all? Is the screen still up, or y'all just see a black screen when I do this? I don't know what the fuck's happening here. This has never happened before. All right, maybe that'll do right there. That'll do right there. Yeah, we'll change it to that. This is almost over, and we're gonna get out of here till later tonight, 9:30. Yeah, I'll be back at 9:30, man. We'll run a show, probably fucking just see what's going on in the Devilverse. I just wanted to address this because Mersh is a pussy. Maybe we'll stream snipe Mersh. I don't know if I can fucking make it through that live without, like I don't. He like pulls these gay ass topics and shit. But like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Fuck her. And I swear to God,
it has been.
Fuck anybody that's.
By the way, Moody Grip brings up a great point. If he keeps talking like this, he might actually manifest Husey and Lemmy fucking into a reality. Oh, it's gonna happen now.
I don't care.
It's gonna happen now.
Let
me tell you something.
Fuck.
If I find out Lemmy and Husey are gonna hang out somewhere, I'm buying them dinner.
What a generous man. Buy him fucking dinner. Matter of fact, you know what? Spend that dinner money on helping her out to go to fucking Hackamania. That's probably what you should do, because if she doesn't make that money on her job, she ain't fucking going.
I don't even need to be wherever they are.
Okay, I understand.
I will arrange a restaurant for them to have a lovely dinner, and I will call the restaurant with my credit card number, and I will prearrange the whole thing.
I'm subscribed for the F Mersh Festival.
And all they got to do is show up in an Uber.
Yeah, we're doing it, man. This is going to be an ongoing
thing. Vegas they're going to? I'm sending them to Ferraro's.
Ferraro. Oh my God.
Go to Ferraro's, get some nice Italian food, some nice wine. They're gonna loosen up. I will manifest those two fucking. I will make sure they fuck if Granny keeps this shit up. See what happens, Granny. I will make your life a living hell if this kid gets fucking put in the system. I promise you.
Exactly.
I will make it my fucking life's work to take everything from you. When I'm done with you, you will not have a cooler to take a shit in.
Then do it, Mersh. Do it then.
Are we clear?
Yes. She fucking associates with right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you will catch these flimes.
Articulate
John says, not take the cooler.
This is going to make a fascinating true crime documentary one day.
No, I'm not threatening violence. He's white knight. I said some very aggressive shit, Shepherdini, and I drew back on a lot of that today. But no, he's white knighting for Lemmy. Hey, Insufferable Bastards podcast. It's me, Ralphie. Fuck off. Shout out to the poop cooler. I paint houses at midnight, my ass. I have. Sometimes there's nighttime jobs, man. Yeah.
The last one I was doing was fucking Habitat for Humanity, and so you can't paint there during the day because there's employees and forklifts and everything else going around. So you got to do it at night. You're fucking retarded, Moon Cricket. Okay, and that's where we're at with that. All right. I'm not trying to.
It's
There's no
the funny
violence.
line. No, it's the funny line. That's all.
Yeah, there ain't no
I'm glad-
violence that's gonna happen.
Hit the like button.
Oh no, Tommy Jordan.
But
called
yeah,
police
that's what
for-
happens when the Clippers want to become.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you all this right now. This might be a controversial take. You know what I mean? It could be. What I'm gonna tell you right now is Tommy Jordan has grown on me, and it really, like, especially what he did to Chad with that hairbrush shit and got him to show it, bro. And then he started spitting bars, and like Chad had to kick him off. I don't know if you've seen it. Go check out the Tommy Jordan on X. That shit was funny. Because I think Tommy Jordan was about to drop some bars on that motherfucker that he did not want to hear. We're not gonna do Mersh's
Story writers.
You're talking about psychotic.
I want to get to the end when he goes,
started honing
shame.
in on me,
Shame,
like,
Doom,
going
shame.
after me and all this shit.
Yeah, but he's looking for content.
How much do you think Pat Dixon
I
paid
agree,
Doom
Greg
to
Edwards.
do what Doom's been doing? Because I think that happened.
I don't agree with
Doom.
this. Anyway, so the only thing that's left is ad reads, man. We'll be back at 9:30 tonight. I don't know if the puppet's gonna be here or not. I'm probably gonna take a shower and a nap because I just drank damn near a whole fucking bottle of vodka. And thank you everybody for your donations. If I didn't read them now, I'll read them at 9:30, and we'll shit on Mersh again. What time does his show start? Can anybody tell me that? Anybody know what time Mersh's show starts? All right, cool. Then don't watch it, motherfucker. Tojo is solid. Yeah. I like Tommy now. He grew on me, like I said, like a cancer wart. He did. 9:30 F Mersh. Let's fucking go. We're in there, man. We'll see you boys later tonight, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being here. We'll see you then. All right, love you. I'm in love with you. We'll see you.